Today we're discussing facial aging treatments. So have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I still feel young, but my face looks tired or it's hollow or older than I actually feel? So the reality is that facial aging is about far more than wrinkles. One of the first changes that occurs is a gradual loss of facial volume. So over time we lose some of our subcutaneous fat and adipose tissue that sits beneath our skin. This happens around the cheeks, the temples and under the eyes and around the mouth. As these facial fat pads become depleted, the face can begin to look hollow, deflated and less useful. The cheeks may appear flatter. The mid-face can lose projection and the folds around the nose and the mouth can often become deeper and more noticeable. This loss of volume also affects facial harmony and proportion. The smooth, rounded contours associated with youth gradually become less defined, creating a more gaunt or tired appearance. The second major change involves the muscles and the connective tissues of the face. As we age, muscles naturally lose tone and strength, while the ligaments and the connective tissues that support them become less elastic. Gravity then begins to have a greater effect on the tissues of the face. This contributes to the development of crow's feet around the eyes, frown lines between the eyebrows, marionette lines around the mouth, and sagging around the lower jaw. The result is often a face that appears heavier, less defined and more tired, and even when you feel perfectly well. The third major factor is something many people don't even realise happens at all. Our facial skeleton changes as we age, a process known as bone resorption, and it gradually occurs, particularly around the eye sockets, the cheekbones and the jaw. As bone volume decreases, the face can lose some of its natural height, width and structural support. The cheeks may appear flatter and the chin can seem less prominent, and the overall definition of the face may soften. This is one of the reasons facial aging is such a complex process. It's not simply about wrinkles, it's an intricate combination of changes involving the skin, fat, muscles, connective tissue and the underlying bone structure. This is why modern facial rejuvenation focuses on restoring balance rather than simply just treating lines. So at Riverside Medical Aesthetics, we take a comprehensive approach to facial aging. Hyaluronic acid dermal fillers can help restore lost volume, support facial contours and soften deeper folds and wrinkles. Anti-wrinkle treatments can relax overactive muscles responsible for dynamic lines, particularly in the forehead, the frown area and around the eyes. And they reduce repeated muscle contraction, so these treatments can soften existing lines and help prevent them from becoming more deeply established. For skin quality, we offer advanced collagen restoration and rejuvenation techniques, including fractional CO2 laser resurfacing, radiofrequency therapies, microneedling, and other regenerative procedures like chemical peels and exosomes. These treatments stimulate your body's natural collagen production, helping to improve skin texture, elasticity, tone, fine lines, pigmentation irregularities, and overall skin quality. For patients concerned about facial definition and contour, we can also utilise non-surgical technologies such as radiofrequency, ultrasound, and advanced body contouring technologies to help tighten tissues and improve facial definition without any surgery. We also offer collagen stimulating treatments that work beneath the surface of the skin to support long-term structural improvement and more sustainable rejuvenation. The goal is never to look like you've been made into a different person or make you look different than who you are. The goal is to help you look like a fresher, healthier, more confident version of yourself. So if you're concerned about facial aging, volume loss, skin quality, or changes in facial definition, we'd be delighted to create a personalised treatment plan specifically tailored to your goals. So book your consultation and discover how modern, evidence-based aesthetic medicine can help you age confidently, naturally, and beautifully.